Hey guys, here we go with the 9th of March of 2021. All right, so we have a warm up. That's going to be 3 rounds of 10 twisting bears, 10 single arm downward dogs, 5 hip openers per side, and 10 air squats. So we're going to start with the twisting bears, guys. Like always, try to open that chest as much as we can. This is going to help us with the overhead mobility, and this is going to help you guys in your own life. Do not have like shoulder pain, do not have wrist pain. So make sure you get that chest open and that hip as tall as possible. Right, as soon as you guys finish with those, we're gonna go with the single arm downward dog. So it's the same thing, guys. We're trying to reach in with your head while you touch your toes. And this is gonna help you guys to get a better posture, to do not get shoulder pain, to get that overhead squat position that we all want to get. That's what we are trying to achieve with these workout. Overhead mobility is gonna be better, guys. Okay, now we're gonna go with the hip openers. We're gonna put some strain on your hip, make sure that back knee is off the floor. Spend a couple of seconds, and you guys are gonna in that lunge position, and you guys gonna give me 5 on each side. Make sure that you feel this in your hip. Then after this, straight into an air squat. So it's going to be feet flat on the floor. Your hip is gonna move down until it passes your knee. Chest is going to be upright. So you guys want to try this in front of a wall. You should be able to do it. Hands over your head, eyes on the horizon. All right, we're going to go into a burpee warm up. It's going to be 2 rounds of 10 push ups, 10 down ups, and 10 burpees. All right, guys, get into your push up position. If you guys struggle with push ups, you guys can do it inclined in a couch or a box or a chair. If you guys want to do it on the floor but you still struggle, make sure that your feet are wide apart. Then down ups, we're gonna go to that top of the plank position. You guys gonna stand up from that top of the plank, and that is down to the ground there and up. That's a down up. 10 of those, guys. And then from there, we're gonna keep going into the ground this time. So you guys are gonna get to that plank position, do a push up, get back up, and then jump and clap over your head. That is a burpee, and I won 10 of those, 2 rounds in total of all the movements that we just saw. Okay, from here we're gonna warm up for our thrusters. So it's gonna be 3 rounds of 10 goblet squats, 10 single arm push presses on each side, and 5 single arm thrusters. Or we have other options for thrusters. It depends on what equipment you guys have. So let's go into the goblet squats first. It's going to be the same setup of an air squat, but with the weight in a goblet position that you guys wear to drink the weight. So make sure that your hip goes lower than your kneecap, guys. Chest upright, feet flat on the floor. From here, you guys are gonna deep drive and punch with that weight on your shoulder. So make sure that you guys squeeze your butt as soon as you guys hip, thrust, and punch that weight. Single arm thrusters. This is a squat into a press, just like the single press that we did. But we could also do this with 2 hands. You guys can grab your kettlebell, have a hand on each horn, and you guys will do the same with 2 hands. It's also allowed, guys. So this way it'll be 10 in total in the warm up. If you guys don't have a kettlebell, but you guys have a uh, dumbbell, could be 1 hand on each head of the dumbbell, and we'll do the same movement. Okay, let's go on to the actual workout, guys. It's going to be 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest, but the work is 10 rounds of 10 thrusters and 10 burpees. You guys have 24 minutes to get this done, but every 3 minutes you have to rest 1 minute. This is how it works. Your score is the total time that you take on completing those 10 rounds. If you guys don't have any equipment, we're going to change this. So it's going to be the same 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest, 10 rounds of 10 reverse lunges. You guys will alternate legs. And then it's going to be 10 double push-up burpees. So instead of just pushing up and getting back up, you guys are going to do 2 push-ups when you're on the floor, and then you get yourself back up. Same thing, 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. The time cap is 24 minutes. You have to get those 10 rounds within those 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest in 24 minutes. If you guys have any questions, just let us know. If not, go enjoy this workout because it's going to be fun.